going on, everybody? Now, Flashdance isn't a forgotten movie. Everyone knows the movie Flashdance. But have you actually watched the movie? That's one of these things, you always see parodies of Flashdance and everyone's doing the maniac dance and running around doing, she's a maniac. But have you actually sat down and watched this masterpiece?
It's like you're somebody else for a while.
Now, a lot of people wouldn't call Flashdance a masterpiece. It often gets overlooked by Dirty Dancing and Footloose, which I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say something crazy. I actually like Flashdance way better than those movies because there's something about Flashdance that really gets to you. You know what I'm saying? It really gets to you, and I think if you get over these misconceptions, there's a lot of misconceptions about Flashdance. One of the things is a lot of people think it's just her the whole movie in some strip joint, just I don't know, a couple of segments they show her welding some stuff at the steel mill in Pittsburgh, and the rest of the movie she's shaking her ass and it basically um just strip teasing the whole movie. That's not true. A lot of the movie spends character studying Jennifer Beals' struggles in her real life, like her friends that she works with at the bar, Malby's, and there's this guy Richie who's trying to be like a comedian, and there's this scene where he has to go on stage for the first time, and then there's her friend who's a waitress, and she's trying to be um uh, like a figure skater. So it's a lot about trying to get famous, and what she wants to do with the Alex, her character, Jennifer Beals' character, she wants to be a legitimate ballerina dancer, and she wants to be a real dancer, not just some small, beer drinking, dark lit bar dancer. She wants to go all the way, and so she is the main story, and but it never becomes like a music video. Even though you have What a Feeling and Maniac, it never becomes like a music video per se. It just like when you watch Rocky, it feels purposeful. Each montage, but really, it's about someone who's down and down under luck, and they have to get out of that rut to make it all the way. And I think there's a few potential scenes that capsulize Flashdance. It's the scene at the end where she goes to the tryout and the song plays, the What I Feeling song plays, and she's being judged. And but a lot of people just watch that one scene and they think that's the whole movie. I think if you just watch that one scene, it won't affect you as much. It won't do it justice. It's like watching the Rocky if you just watch the fight scene, which is ridiculous. Like you cut out the whole Adrian story and you cut out the whole Philadelphia scene, which it's kind of funny because Rocky is in Philadelphia and then Flashdance is in Pittsburgh, and and that's another misconception. Flashdance isn't a girl movie. It's not. It's just not. It's you can watch this and you can just kind of be someone who wants to make it's inspirational movie. It's inspirational, and I think when you watch the entire movie and then you watch the What a Feeling dance at the end, it really hits you that much harder because there are elements where she's falling in love with her boss at the steel mill, which, alright, I can see that kind of being a chick flick, but I don't think the bare bones in this movie has to be a chick flick. it could be anyone's movie. It could be anyone who wants to just be inspired. And I think it's a there's like there's cursing, there's boobs, and I think that's another reason why this movie gets kind of smitten away from the PG movies like Dirty Dance and Footloose, because there's cursing and boobs. You can't show this to kids, and but at the same time, I would give it 15 plus. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not uber violence. It's not ultra violence. It's not ultra nudity. So I think a lot of those factors. It's a good movie. I think, like I said, some trivia. Yeah, I can't tout Flashdance any more than I have, because really it's a good overlooked 80s movie that gets pushed aside because it gets parried a lot, and I think people should see it more. It's a good movie, and Jennifer Beals is like really great in this movie. What you thought? If you didn't like Flashdance, well, whatever, too bad. That's it for now. Talking 80s. Talk to you later. Peace out.